Assalamualaikum guys, welcome to Skill Station. Today is our third lecture of our course RStudio, Statistical Data Analysis by using RStudio. We have already discussed about what is RStudio, how we can install R and RStudio free of cost. After that we learn about what is package, what is function, what is library in the RStudio and the function of for these four different screens on the RStudio. If till you have not watched my last lecture, please watch lecture number 1 and 2, then start lecture number 3. In today's lecture, we will learn about how we can create point plot in the RStudio. How we can create point plot in the RStudio. So guys, I have already explained in our last lecture that in RStudio when we apply or we do any analysis, we must need a package. And all the analysis have different packages. For point plot we need package that is called ggplot2. We need this package for point plot in RStudio. So we will first see that either we have ggplot2 or not. Definitely if you are using RStudio for the first time, you must not have ggplot2 package already in your RStudio. So first you will check, you will go to screen number 4 and click on packages and click here, search here ggplot2. I have already installed ggplot2. So you will install ggplot2 first, then you can draw point plot on RStudio. So you will go to install, click here and search ggplot2. I have already installed, so I will not install. Simply click on install, it will be installed. So before today, actually we are going to write a script for an analysis, and our analysis is to draw the point plot. So guys, before point plot we must active our package. I have already explained ggplot2 has two functions. Sorry, it has two functions. First function is qplot and second function is ggplot. So ggplot2 has two functions. As I explained, for example, package is like a mobile, and a mobile have different functions for different work. Same, ggplot2 is a package and it has different functions like qplot and ggplot. These are all functions of ggplot2. For point plot we must first active ggplot2. So active mean library. I have already explained in RStudio, library mean to turn on. So first of all we will turn on two packages. One is because we have dataset in the form of Excel, so first we will export our dataset. Click on import dataset, click on Excel. As I have dataset in my download folder, so I will click here, and I have ficus data. I will click here and open my dataset. I will also attach the dataset in my description so that you can do practice. I will also share dataset, this file of dataset ficus in our WhatsApp group. You can join our WhatsApp group too. So I will import file first. File has been imported. I will so here first of all I will library my dataset. Library means I will activate my dataset. I will simply write library. You should not write any hashtag library. Click here and simply read Excel. Write read Excel. Now run it. So here you can see that on screen number 2, read Excel package have been activated. Now I am using the function ggplot2, so I will also library it. Library, write down in bracket ggplot2 and click on run. Yes, my library ggplot2 have been also activated. So now I will draw point plot by using RStudio. For example, your supervisor come to you and he asked you, please draw point plot. So for the point plot you will use a package ggplot2, and ggplot2 has two functions. We can draw point plot by using two functions. First is qplot, second is ggplot. So today we will use Q plot. How we can draw point plot by using the Q plot. So before writing a script, we should know that before writing always the first word in the script will be our function. So our function is Q plot. So first we will write Q plot. Here Q plot, right? We have written Q plot. After that, second word will be our data. Data is equal to that. Our data set file name is ficus, right? Then we will put comma here, right? After that, we will use maps. So first of all, I explain some terms. Maps is equal to x or y, like axis. As we say x axis, y axis. So here maps is equal to x and y. Basically, these are variables or axis x and y. And geom mean graphs. In RStudio, geom means graphs. So now I write script. Data is equal to ficus. So now I will first word will be function. I have write function. Second data. After that map. Map in x is equal to petal length. Petal length. Second one is sepal width. Sorry, y is equal to sepal width. And the last one was geom. So geom is equal to inverted commas and point, right? So our script for point plot is ready. First thing is our function Q plot. Second thing is our data. Third thing mapping mean x and y axis. Fourth thing geom mean graph. We will run it. So it is giving error, like caused by error. You will ignore first paragraph and focus on second paragraph. It is saying that object petal length not found. So I am going to explain basically on RStudio. When we are going to draw point plot, it may have following errors. First error may be in package, that our package is not correct. Okay. Second error may be in function. We are going to use wrong function. Right, our Q plot function is not right. Third error may be in the objective. Objective mean this petal length, sepal width. Maybe there is spelling mistake. Objective error means there is spelling mistake. Now I open our data set. Here you can see that petal in petal length the word P is capital. In sepal width the word S is capital. So error is in our spelling. So I will capitalize P. Also I will capitalize S. So now I run the script and see. Here you can see that our plot has come. It is point plot. Here you can see that it is point plot. It is for species 1 S1, it is species 2, it is species 3. So simple, we have drawn point plot by using the function Q plot, and it is the package ggplot2. Package is ggplot2, function is Q plot. So tomorrow we will use the ggplot2 function. So ggplot2 has two functions. Okay guys, so it was our point plot. Here how we can draw point plot by using RStudio and the function Q plot. Simple. I open dataset again by clicking on ficus. You can see that species is S1, S2, S3, and your supervisor ask you S1, S2, S3 can be differentiated by different colors. So you can also give them different colors. What you will do? Simply after inverted commas on point, simple write comma and add col, sorry, in small letter, add color col equal to, and now right here, simply write here species, spelling as capital SPECIS species, and now run the code. Here you can see that your plot will be in different color. Now red colors for species S1, S2 and S3. S1 red, S2 green, S3 blue. So here are different colors. So guys, this was our third lecture on the RStudio, how we can draw point plot by using the RStudio. So guys, what we learned about function, package, how to write script. In the script, always first word will be our function, and our function was qplot. Second word will be our data. Third, geom means x and y, and third, map means x and y, and fourth is our geom means graph, point. So we are going to draw point graph. So here I click point. Okay guys, so it was our third lecture. So next lecture will be also advanced lecture. So guys, please do practice. I will share Excel file in my description on YouTube channel, also in my WhatsApp group. So guys, keep on following Skill Station channel and my page. If you want statistic data analysis service, you can also contact me, and also subscribe my channel Skill Station. So we will meet in our next lecture. Thank you so much.